All right, you guys, Velocity Camp is here. Let's go. I have your warm-up. Now listen, I need you guys to take this seriously. I've watched you all, and we maybe start off good for the first week, and then we start strolling in 5 minutes before camp starts. We do a couple of the warm-up things, and we think that's good enough. It's not good enough. Radar is within the first 15 minutes of camp. I need you sweating before you step on the turf with me, and that's what this is about. So make sure when you're doing these movements and these exercises that you are very conscious and purposeful in what you are doing. If it says go fast, if it says round 2, jump, you jump. Part of this is getting your mind right, part of this is getting your body right. They work together, by the way, okay? So I'm gonna go through it step by step. When you get here, I need you in this pit at 6:15 or 7:15 or 5:15, whenever your camp is, 15 minutes before, in the pit actively starting. This right here is yours. This over here is for everyone else. The velocity warm-up is specifically for you, and you will have examples on this video. Bring your phone with you if you want to watch the examples. Make sure you're doing this correctly. I, of course, will be up here yelling at you guys. Do this, do this. Okay, let me know if you have questions. Here we go. The first thing we got to do is get our blood flow going. So you have 3 minutes of either jog, bike, or row, or you can do all 3. 1 minute jog, 1 minute bike, 1 minute row. That's fine. But minute 1 is easy and nice. Just wake it up. Minute 2 is a little faster at a medium pace, and minute 3 needs to be pretty fast. Get the blood pumping and get focused. Hip mobility is next. So I have 10 hip swings on the walls. You can do them this way, 10 on the right, 10 on the left, where your inside leg is working. Or if you want, you can face the wall and go this way. They kind of give a different feel. This is pitcher preference. I just need 10 on each. Get the body rotating. Make sure you're swinging it. Then you're going to go into the perfect stretch. So you're going to lunge, bring your elbow down, give yourself a twist, kind of sit into that hip flexor there. That's why this is called the perfect stretch, because it stretches everything when it comes to the hips. Give me 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. Then you're going to go right into the pigeon stretch. So all you're going to do is kind of lay that front leg down and sit into it. You can put your elbows down, or you can just kind of sit up wherever you're at. Everyone's going to be a little different on this. Sit in that 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. Then we go into the 90-90 hip flips to a lunge. So these are a little bit tricky. You want to try not to use your hands if you can help it. Make sure your knees are bent at 90 degrees, feet are flexed. You flip them over and then kind of step up on that knee that's down and go into a lunge there. It's tricky at first, but once you get it down, it'll be your best friend. It really opens up the hips, really gets blood pumping in there. It's awesome. Then there will be a bench in the pit. I need you guys to flex your feet, go over with both feet. That's 1. Go back, that's 2. Go over, that's 1. You're going to go to 10 total, and I need you to flex those feet. You guys bend the legs. Arms and trunk are next. So on your bellies, arms out to your side. This is the twisted cross. Give me 10 touches. Try to keep your shoulders on the ground. This works on separation and trunk, thoracic spine mobility. Then we go into YTIs. You guys know this. You're going to face the garage, make a Y, tighten your core, squeeze your booty for 10 little pops. Then you'll make the letter T, 10 little pops. Then you'll go arms up, make the letter I, 10 little pops. Then you will do the same thing when you turn around and face the wall. So 10 on each. You'll feel it in your arms, and make sure that core is tight, you guys. Open stance ab circles, a little different here. So get into our open stance. This is the same position we are when we pitch and do our progressions. Grab yourself a 5-pound plate, slow circles, 6 in one direction, and then you will turn around and do 6 in the other direction. You shouldn't be going super fast here. This is activating core, activating our rotational pieces, and it gets our sequence going just a little bit too. Here we are from the side, just so you can see. I've got my front side firm, back side is the toe down, heel is up and bent, right? This is our open stance we do all the time in pitching. You're going to see it a lot in velocity camp too. If you need to shake it out, do some arm circles or some trunk twists, do whatever you need here, but get ready for our mini circuit to end. So get your 5-pound plate. These are your halos. That plate should go directly around your head, just like mine is.
12 in one direction and then 12 in the other. Your arms are going to be ready to go after this. Then you go into step ups, 10 total, 5 on each leg. Move quick here. Use the cement step right in the pit. You guys have 2 rounds through, and just a little warning, the second round through, you will be hopping up on that step, doing jumps off of both feet, 2 feet to 2 feet. Round 1, step ups. Round 2, jump up. Then we have 8 air squats. Make sure your core is tight. Make sure you're getting to depth, so your hips to be just below your knee crease. Not too high, not too low. Make sure you're squeezing your core. And then 6 burpees. I don't need a jump. I do want to see you bring feet together, feet back as best you can. So you're going to go through 2 rounds of that. Be speeding up as you're going through this. So maybe start at an easy pace, and when you finish, you should be going pretty fast. Remember, on round 2, you are hopping on the step. Round 1, you are just stepping. It looks like a lot, but it's not a lot, you guys. By the second week, you'll have this down. Get through this circuit fast, be sweating, be ready to go.